Hello, guys. I am not sure if you guys can see me. Hmm. Okay, I will assume that you are. So, hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Live for Jada. Welcome to my Saturday Live. If you are here or you're going to be watching me later, thank you for being with me today, Saturday. And I'm gonna be hanging with you guys, or you gonna be hanging with me for an hour or so, where we're gonna be hanging out, talking about various topics. But in particular, I want us to be with me while I cut my pineapple. I have a pineapple that I bought at Publix the other day, and I have not had the time to cut up, and so I decided why not do it with my fans. So I don't think you guys can see my counter. Here we are. Here we are. I started it already, and then I decided to have you guys join me in finishing. Um, I have I already done one half of it. You see, when you buy these fruits, you have to kind of consume them quickly. You have to consume them within a day or two of buying them because they go bad very quickly. And so this one, if I had let it stay for another day, I would have had to throw it out. And so luckily I decided to do it today so I can enjoy a little piece of it that I bought. I'm going to eat some as it is. What I do, I cut it up in small pieces, and then I put in little Ziploc bags, and I take them to work with me and have them and consume them as a snack instead of me eating chips, or when I get hungry I tend to grab whatever I see. So I thought it's better if I grab me my pineapple bag. So I'm gonna be, so see, I have to be cutting off a lot of these because it was already nearly going bad. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to waste my fruit, so I kind of try to get most of it off when I buy them. So what y'all doing today? What you all up to? I have a feeling my camera is not on. Let me check something. Let me check something here. Let me check something, guys. Okay, I know you guys can see me, but could somebody do me a favor, please? Could somebody make a comment so that I know that um, I am not going cuckoo here? Please and thanks. I am pretty much a new learner here, so please bear with me. Okay. All right. I probably I'm going to let that stay there. Okay. I know you can see me here now, but I'm not sure about this time. So, let's see something here. Sorry. I think I. Okay, so I got a like there. Thank you very much. The problem is, uh, okay, I won't tell you guys what my problem is. I'll figure it out. So I guess I'm gonna have to film like this or no. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I am sorry about this, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, as I was saying, I let me wash my hands again. Let me let me find out something. All right, if you are home and you are in the kitchen, please drop a comment. I don't know, say kitchen or say home in the kitchen or something like that. So I know I'm not alone. Okay, and I'm not a great pineapple peeler. So if you can drop me some comments where you share little tricks of the trade of cutting up a pineapple, please do so. I am much appreciated. I am much appreciative. It's much appreciated. So I have gotten all my skin off. And you know what? I think I saw somewhere, but I don't remember. But I think either I saw a video or I read something where the skin of the pineapple, people use it to do other things. I think you can boil it out and make jelly of some kind. You know, like you have jam, where the jelly where you put on your toast. I think the skin also has, because I'm not 100% sure, please do not quote me on this, but I think we have quite a few antioxidants or whatever in the skin. I am thinking the skin contains stuff that is good for our body that we don't know of, but that's going to be another day, another story, another video, because I will be throwing the skin out today. But I know that either I read of it or I saw it somewhere where the skin is, after it's peeled, it's then people boil it down or something, add sugar to it or whatever, and turn it into some kind of a jelly. If you've heard of that, please let me know. Please make a comment. Okay, so I have me some Ziploc bags. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my pineapple into pieces, and then what I do, I put pieces of pineapple into Ziploc bags and I store them in the refrigerator, and then when I'm going to work I just grab one and I snack on that while I'm at work. Also, when I do have time, if I make lemonade, I I drop pieces of pineapple in it and let it stay in there, and that taste and that aroma. Whew, yep, I do that. And I prefer to eat the pulp. I prefer to eat the fruit as it is, but sometimes I also do blend the pineapple with other fruits and make me a nice drink. But I do prefer to just peel and eat. What about you guys? What do you guys do with your pineapple? Do you use it to make juice, to make, we call it smoothies, or do you just prefer to eat it as it is? because you know I like to chew the pineapple, and also the pineapple has a lot of good properties in it that's good for the body. So I prefer to consume it as it is in its original state. What about you guys? Please make comments. Tell me how you do your pineapple, what you do with your pineapple. How best do you enjoy your pineapple? Because we're here to chat, okay? We're here to hang out and we're talking. It's nothing fancy is going on over here. I don't have a fancy kitchen. I'm just a regular girl. Nothing fancy over here. I'm not a big chef. I'm just a regular person cutting up my pineapple and deciding to share my day with you all out there. Why not? Okay, why not? So here I have a big plate of pineapple. Later I'm going to be diving in. So what I do, I get my Ziploc bags, and I'm going to be dropping my pineapple pieces in my Ziploc bag, because since I had the pineapple sitting on the kitchen counter for 2 days, I am going to consume it sooner than later, because I don't want it. I don't want to eat food that has gone bad. So this is it, guys. Cut my pineapple, and of course, as I said, I want you guys to chat with me. Let me know what you all think and what you all do. For those of you who are home on your day off, what are you all doing? Let me know. Oh, this was good. You know, if you go to a store, even those health food stores, and they have this amount of pineapple or less, either in a bag or in a cup, how much are they going to charge you? Let's say, you gotta have $10 at least. Okay? I think you gotta have $10 or $6 at least to pay. So this is a sensible snack to have, I think. And you can have multiple snacks from it. You know, because nobody's gonna be sitting and eating a half of a pineapple at one time, or a whole pineapple at one time. Now, if you juice it, then you would consume all of it one time, because if you turn the entire pineapple into juice, you might get maybe what, 2 tall glasses, or maybe 3, and then you can consume that in one day if you are a lover of pineapple like myself. But for a fruit bag, you're gonna have a couple of days out of this, right? But I don't want it to go a couple of days, because it had already gone 3 days sitting on the kitchen counter, and I don't know how long it was sitting in the grocery store before I bought it. So I'm not gonna let it sit for too long, even though it's gonna be in the refrigerator. For sure tonight, I'm gonna be, oh, you know what I just remembered? Some people, when they are doing their chicken, they also, when they're doing their baked chicken, they also add pineapple juice to the sauce. Oh my goodness. I think I'm hungry. Uh, Anything pineapple, anything that has pineapple, I'm gonna go for it. Look at this, guys. Two nice bags of pineapple. Won't look so bad if I can say so myself. See? All right. So I'm gonna use my pineapple. Let's clean up, clean up, clean up. I need me a bag here. I went to Publix and I saw these. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them in my yogurt. I'm not really a fan of what do you call these bars? These nut bars. Um, I'm not too much of a fan of the texture. So what I'm going to do is break them into small pieces and put them in my yogurt, and that's the best way that I enjoy them. Let me take this from the package. Before. So I'm going to clear up my counter. As I said, some people would not throw this out, the skin that is. They would find some other use for it. I've heard of it. This one, I think 2 years ago I bought me a pineapple. It looks so pretty. I decided that I'm going to grow it myself. So I planted what you call this part of it again? I don't remember the name, what you call this. But I planted this piece and I watched it. I watered it. I watched it. You can still see it growing like this. This part of it is outside of the soil. It's still growing. But I've not seen any pineapple itself popping up. So, and that's been like 2 years or more. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't think nothing is growing, but I like looking at it outside. So here goes our skin. I'm sure we could have found something beneficial to do with this skin, but not today. Drop me a comment, guys. Anybody, drop me a comment and let me know what the pineapple skin can also be used for. Okay, because I have a sneaky feeling that I'm throwing away the best part of the fruit. So drop me a comment. Let us hear from you. What else can we use the skin to do? And if so, do you do it? Okay? Thank you all. And who else is at home today in the kitchen? Come on, guys, join me. Let's hang out together. Tell me what you're doing in your neck of the woods. Tell me what y'all is preparing in your kitchen. Because I'm not doing much. Listen, I'm not going to be lying here, okay? I'm not that much of a cook. I'm not saying I cannot cook now. But I'm not no big chef, okay? I can help myself. And I can help my kids. So, there goes our pineapple drama. Well, it was drama. It was quite uneventful. We cut the skin off and everything went well, I think. So, I'm just gonna... Some juice fell on the floor. Also, talk about juice. I want somebody to make a comment if you can and let me know if there is anything apart from drinking it. How else can we enjoy the pineapple, the juice that is? As I said, I've heard of it being used to make sauce for baked chicken. You bake the chicken and then you add it to the sauce and let it simmer for a while. I think I saw it on some social media platform, I think. I've never done it myself, but if there's somebody who knows how to do it and you want to share the recipe with me, I would be very willing to try it. anything to do with pineapple, I am willing to try it. Okay? So that's that. Let me wipe down this counter here. Guys, I'm not even sure you're seeing it that well because I'm having so many technical issues with my okay. But we'll get there. I forgot to tell you guys that if you go to my channel, Light for Jada, you will see a video. Please look for it, please. I have a video that I posted today, and the video is talking about forgiveness. And I made that video out of an incident that I had. And I thought I would have had more views on it because I really want to hear people's opinions and people's point of view. So I'm going to use this space right now to do that. What are your views on forgiveness? I mean, none of us is perfect, and I'm sure at some point in our lives we have hurt someone, whether we did it consciously or unconsciously. But I think I'm more referring to instances of people who continually hurt people, and if you look at the video, they hurt, they don't apologize, they just go along their merry way. And if it is done consistently, that's where the issue comes into, right? So how do you all deal with that? How do you all deal with, what do you all think about forgiveness? Some people say they do not, they will not. They're gonna hold that hurts forever. Some people, it depends on your, I guess, your faith or just your personal beliefs. Some people think it's important that you forgive because it allows you to lay aside the burden of carrying that weight, and you lay it aside and you move on. Some people believe that you forgive, but you stay away from the person who hurt you in the first place. What are your views? What are your thoughts? And also, I'm going to be encouraging you right now, right as we speak, or after that, you log on to my channel, Light for Jada, and pull up that video and do me a huge favor. Watch it, please. Watch the video and not just watch it. Please share your views. Share your thoughts. You can do it anonymously if you prefer. If you do not wish to be identified on the screen, you can do it anonymously. But tell me your views on this I think quite controversial topic of forgiveness. Okay? I appreciate that, guys. Please go and check it out. And while you're there, I have some other interesting topics that I deal with on my channel. While you're there, please feel free to click on any one of them, watch, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so, and share your thoughts with me. Much appreciated. And for those of you who might not know, my channel I have secured this little bit of space on the internet to share faith, to share challenges that we encounter as we navigate this world, and to be of, it's like being a support system, so to speak. Encouragement, hope, faith. And every single day I try to put out a video, even if it's a short one, that will somehow encourage even one person. I'm I'm not going to try and catch the whole world, but if I can help one person who is navigating this life, who, whether you're going through a challenging season of your life or not, you can log on to my channel every day. There is something there for you to watch, something that gives you hope and encouragement, and it helps me when you share your thoughts, because now I will know if the videos are reaching, and I will know if the videos are helping. Okay, so please do that. Please jump on to Light for Jada, subscribe, like, share. That's also important. You might not necessarily be needing this kind of content at this time, maybe, but you might know somebody who does. So please share. Let me tell you something. There have been instances when I would have needed content like this, and I didn't see any. I see content to make you laugh. I see content that spoke on national issues or whatever, or many other issues, but not the kind of content that I produce. And so I am hoping that I bought me chips, guys. I didn't say I didn't like chips. I'm trying not to eat too many of them, but I do. I am a chips person. I'm a chipper. Chip. But I do want to hope. I'm hoping that something from my channel, something from my content helps. A serious note. That's my main goal. And one day, when the time is ripe, God's willing, I will be sitting and talking with you about the inception of my channel. Why, how and why I created it, how it came about, the reason behind it, because there's a reason behind it. I didn't just get up one day and say, oh, I'm gonna make my YouTube channel. I started, I had no idea what to do. I made a lot of errors. I'm still making errors, like even right now, I'm making an error doing this live. But you know what? It's a goal I have, and it's a goal I intend to keep. It's a goal I intend to work on. And I have you guys with me, and so you will also be my cheerleaders and my supporters. Okay? All right, so I'm kind of running short on Ziploc bags. I have these, what do they call these bars. I saw them on at Publix. It's buy one get one free, supposedly, right? And so I bought one hoping I would get the other one free, and that's why I ended up with so many. And so I'm gonna have them, I'm gonna just pop them in my work bag, so when I get hungry I can grab one. I don't have to be eyeing people's food. You know, when you're hungry at work and you see, when you're very hungry at work, that's the time when somebody always has this delicious lunch that they bought, or this delicious snack, and they open it in front of you and they be. So I have my snacks with me, So hopefully I don't have to be eyeing people's food. And I have my pineapple. If I had time, you know what? I would, not time, but I don't have all the ingredients. I would make me some pineapple juice. Yeah, but I don't have. What are the ingredients, by the way? Pineapple, of course. What, lemon juice? No, lemon juice? An apple, I think. I'm not sure. If you know the ingredients to make pineapple juice, could you pop me the ingredients in the comment section, please? Thank you. Either, even if you're not watching now, but if you come across this video later, even way later, and you are hearing me and you're seeing me, I hope you are. Pop me, drop me a comment, and give me the ingredients that I would need to make me some delicious, refreshing pineapple juice. Okay. All right, guys. I have some red kidney beans, and I'm going to be opening this bag. Yeah, I'm gonna open this bag, and I'm gonna be. I have this bowl. I'm gonna be washing the beans, and I'm gonna soak them overnight because God willing, tomorrow I might be making some rice and beans for my dinner. And so I can have something for lunch out of that. I might invite you in the kitchen with me, but because I know I'm not that great of a cook, I might not. Okay? Unless y'all gonna be here supporting me and directing me. I mean, I'm not saying I cannot make me rice and beans. It's not, I've made it many times before. I'm from the islands, okay? But I'm just saying, I'm not, I know some of you are big cooks, especially the ladies, and you have some men who are very handy in the kitchen. One of my sisters, well, all of my sisters are big cooks. As a matter of fact, one of these days, I'm going to be inviting her to make, when I visit her, or when she visits me, I'm going to have her doing a meal live, if she's willing. And you guys are going to see her at work. All of my sisters, they're very good cooks. And I could ask any one of them if they're willing to be on camera. I could ask any one of them to cook up a sumptuous meal for you all guys. And of course, if I have anybody in watching who is also handy in the kitchen, please free to drop me some recipes or some little nuggets as to how I can make me some simple quick meals, okay? Because guys, I'm not really home that much. I do work. I do work a full-time job, okay? So I'm not home in the kitchen. Probably if I was home more, I would do more cooking. Because I do prefer a home cooked meal over buying food on the street, so to speak. I do prefer a home cooked meal. It's cheaper, it's healthier, you know, it's cleaner, all of that. So I do prefer that. Don't get me wrong. Okay, guys, so we can get out of the kitchen now, I think, for minute and walk with me. I have some what do you call it? I'm gonna show you guys something. Do you remember? Who remembers the plants that I was doing last week? Oh, you can't see plants. I'm not gonna really go out on the porch. It's too hot. Uh, and also, I don't have much to show because I made a promise that when the plants start growing, I am going to show it to you. But uh, they have not yet grown yet. Let me see. Let's see if I can. No, I'm not gonna go outside. It's too warm, guys. So I'm going to just do what I had planned on doing already. Hope you can see me, or at least hear me. Today is the day when we clean up. So we clean up the bills too. Like we get rid of them. Already, it's not that simple. We can deal with them, right? Okay, so who else is home on a Saturday? I've not seen anybody making any comments. I'm not the only one at home on a Saturday. Everybody's out partying or shopping at the mall or what? Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Am I the only one at home on Saturday evening? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Guys? No, I think that's too much light there. Also, before I forget, I'm inviting you all to go live with me tomorrow morning, God's willing. I will be doing a little music, what do you call it? A little faith, doing an hour of faith-based meeting, if I can call it that. I am trying to mess around with things, and I'm messing around with the wrong things here. Oh, there we go. No technician. Anyways, please join me tomorrow. I cannot announce the time as yet because I'm not that sure as yet. But I would say maybe 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and 10 a.m., 10:30, 11 a.m., where I will be sharing with you some songs that I have. They are my songs. And all of those songs were written based off of my own life circumstances, and I would like to share them with you tomorrow. We're going to be listening to music, we're going to be singing, we're going to be praying, we're going to be just meditating, and we're just going to be having a peaceful, quiet morning. It's my way of getting ready to face the Monday blues. It's my way of getting ready to face the week that is coming. We don't know what it's going to bring. And so I think it's better that we are prepared for it. We are armored. We put on our armor of faith and hope and words of encouragement. We're going to be, hopefully I won't be the only one talking. Hopefully we can have people who want to say something. And we're going to encourage each other. and we're going to build each other to face the upcoming week ahead. It's a work week for most of us. Not all of us, but I would assume it's going to be a work week for most of us, and we have our challenges, and of course we need God's interference, and we need His guidance as we maneuver and as we move along this path called life. Okay, guys, so as I said before, it's nothing fancy going on here on Life for Jada today, unless somebody wants to make it fancy. Just a regular day. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to rain because it has gotten a little bit, it's not that late. It's after 6. It's a little overcast. So probably it might be raining later, I'm not sure. But you know what I would want you to do, guys? Anybody who comes across this video, I would like you to put in the comment section where you are listening from, where you are. If you're, what state you're in, please. I would like to know where you all are from, or where you all are listening to me from. So even if you're not here right now, but you come across this video, please, just drop it in the comment section. It's not gonna take you a second. Just type, if you're in Miami, just type the word Miami and that's it. Okay? If you are in Canada, just type the word Canada. If you are in Barbados, if you're in wherever you are, just type it. That's just it. No biggie, no explanation, no long sentences. Just tell me where you are listening to me from. And please visit my channel. As I said earlier, I keep repeating because I know sometimes people hear and then another set of people see the video and they might just be listening to me from a certain section. So I'm sorry if there's somebody who was listening from the beginning and you keep hearing me repeat. It's because I'm thinking of anybody who might be hearing me. Please go to my channel, Light for Jada. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Because even you might think, oh, these videos are not for me, or this video is whatever. But there might be somebody that you know who might benefit from listening to one of these videos. Please share, please like, please subscribe, and of course, please join in our live sessions. What I'm going to do is I will let you guys know in advance when I might be going live, so that if you would like to join me, you can. And of course, you are free to speak. You are free to share, as long as it is done with love and respect and all of those nice things. Okay, because this space, this is my little space on the internet where we just build each other. No tearing down is done here. We build each other, and I am a pro positivity. So we have our days, but I would prefer to be positive than negative. I'm not saying I'm always positive, I'm not, but I prefer to be. And so, of course, my videos are faith-based. I'm not a religious person where I am not a straight-laced religious person. I'm not. But I have my faith that I believe strongly in. And whatever your faith is, whatever your beliefs are, you're free to come along and share and to join in this little family on the internet, Light for Jada. Um, I'm not I'm not a religious person where I'm religious, but I'm not a fanatic, so to speak. I just interlace faith in my videos because that's what I am. That's who I am. Those are my core values, and I don't. If you like that, of course, you're free to join in, and if you don't, that is okay as well. Uh, my channel is a channel that is on the internet to provide hope, encouragement. You know, if you click onto any one of my videos, you should leave. After watching it, you should leave feeling more hopeful than how you were before you clicked on. And that's my goal. And that's what I am. That's what I do. When I make the video, even when I'm making the videos, when I'm creating the video, when I'm editing, when I'm listening, I myself, I am extremely encouraged listening to my own videos. I don't know if that sounds funny, but it's the truth. I listen to my videos before I post them, and I feel so encouraged and so hopeful. And sometimes I post a video and I send it off and I say, God, please let this reach the right person, because this hope that it has left me with, I pray that at least one other person is left feeling like that. And so my videos are not just thrown onto the internet. They are lived through situations. They are been there, done that situations. And so they are not just videos. They are a part of my life, so to speak, my journey, a part of, okay, because life is a journey. And so whenever you click onto one of my videos, it is, just think that this video was made, if not for you, for somebody who needs that particular message that's embedded in the video. And so, as I'm saying, I welcome any comments. I welcome feedback. I like feedback because feedback allows me to evaluate, and feedback allows me to see who the videos are reaching and if the videos are having the kind of impact that I anticipated. So please don't just watch and click away. Please, I'm begging you, watch, like, and write something. You might not like to write, you might not like to type, you might want to be anonymous. I understand all of that. All of that. But I'm asking you, please, even if you want to say, you know what? If you don't want to write a word, just send me a little heart. I like hearts. Okay? Whatever color you like, whether it's a red heart or blue or green or yellow. I like the yellow ones. Please send me a heart if you do not want to write a word, or if you do not want to explain anything. Just send me a heart. And if you do not want to send me a heart, just click on the like button. Okay? And most importantly, please share, because we have many people out there who could benefit from these videos. I am just thinking they're not getting them. So please share the videos. Okay, guys. I'm going to kind of wrap up now because I might come back later. So what you could do for me is stick around. I have some other chores that I need to get done, and I want to, relax a little bit because as you close your eyes and open them, Monday is upon us. And also remember, I'll be here, God's willing, live tomorrow morning. Let's say 11 a.m. Okay? Please join me, guys. And if you know somebody else who would, please join me. We're going to be doing music. It's like we're going to be having our own little church service. But that's not what it is, but like that, okay? If you like praise and worship, I like praise and worship. Please join me. I'm going to encourage you to participate, okay? It's going to make me feel so, so happy. So if you are if you can hear my voice, if you are within reach of my voice, if you are within reach of this video, I'm inviting you to join me live tomorrow on Light for Jada at around 11 a.m. in the morning for a session, maybe an hour and a half, a session of music, live music, my music, singing. I won't be singing. Maybe one of you guys might. Singing, clapping our hands a little bit, and maybe a scripture reading, and of course, we're gonna be sharing something, whatever. I don't know what yet. It depends on you probably. Whomever joins me. But I'm asking, please remember this. Write it down somewhere or write it on your brain, write it physically on a notepad somewhere. Tomorrow morning, Sunday at 11 a.m., I will be logging on to the live session with Light for Jada. And then you can put a little note beside it or under it. I am hoping to have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning with the host on Light for Jada. Okay, guys? I am so appreciative of anybody who listened to me today, not listened to me, but joined me, whether you joined for 1 minute, whether you joined for 1 second, even those who pop their heads in and pop back out. I'm still appreciative of you. And I am hoping that you will get to know me more. I will get to know you more. And we can have our own little family here on the internet, our own little Light for Jada family. We're here to bless each other. We're here to encourage each other. We're here to pat each other on the shoulder and say, girl, or even boys, we have some men. You got it. You got this. You can do this. Let's keep rolling, okay? We get thrown off the horse sometimes because that horse be galloping, the horse of life. Sometimes it be galloping and we are sitting on the saddle, and sometimes we have no reins to hold on to. And so we are sometimes jerked around, sometimes we are thrown off the horse, and sometimes we're even trampled upon, you know? And what we do, we hear a voice, like for Jada, saying, get back up on that horse, girl. Get back up on that horse. The most important thing is to get up, you know that. You fall, yes. You get thrown off, yes. You can be riding on that horse and you are thrown off, and guess where you fall into? Some thorns, some bushes with thorns on it. So when you do get up, you're full of what do you call it, bruises and cuts, and your hair is all torn out, and you look raggedy, and and you might be bleeding from your wounds, and you're thinking, oh, I ain't gonna get back up on that horse. That horse is too wild for me. But sometimes we can find ways of taming the animal to give us a more gentle ride, you know? Because the funny thing is, we need the horse. We can't journey on foot. We need the horse. We need the ride. And so we have to get back up on that horse. And we're gonna say, giddy up. Woohoo! Who watches those cowboy shows? I watched too many of them when I was younger. So my imagination is going wild. But on a serious note, though, guys, for those of you who popped in for a second or two with me, appreciate you. For those of you who did not pop in, I still appreciate you because you will be popping in at another time, right? And this channel is all about faith, hope, encouragement, daily encouragement. I have something almost daily to encourage us, myself included, because as I said to you earlier, each video that I put out, it encourages me. I kid you not. Each video that I put out, before I send that off to YouTube, and because I'm the one editing and listening to and all of that, I get so much encouragement from my own video that when I send it off, I send it off with so much gratitude already. And I just hope that the right person receives it. I just hope that it falls into the space of the right person, because, and this is another story for another day, I have been in situations and instances where I just hoped and prayed for one word, just one word of encouragement, and I didn't get it. I mean, I turned to social media for it because they say everything is a social media, everything. And so I thought if I turned there, I might get it. And I couldn't find it. I mean, there are tons of encouragement videos on YouTube. I'm not saying they are not. That's not what I'm saying. But the word that I wanted at that time, I didn't get it. And so I hope and I pray that each day I send out a video, it reaches the right ears at the right time. Thank you guys for popping in with me today. It's not a fancy, but thank you for popping in. And for those who might watch this video at a later time, please like, share, subscribe, make a comment, and help me to widen the family of Light for Jada on the internet, where we can spread more hope. Well, we can spread hope to more people, to a wider audience, so that more people are strengthened daily, because we need it. We need it. Don't kid yourself. We need it. I kid you not. We need it. We need to be fed hope and faith daily. It's just as the same way we drink water. That's how we need it, especially in these times. All, thank you for tuning into Light for Jada. Thank you.